Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Randy Vasquez. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not.
Watched last night's game over on the YouTube. That's unfortunate. That's a bad game to watch. Gary Carpenter leads it off. Not a lot got done yesterday from this lineup. Carpenter included in that. Cutter inside edge to start us off. Yeah, rough first series for the offense. It's been kind of the thing where it's just like half the lineup we're not hitting with, and then 2, 3, 4 players we're actually having success with. So looking to turn that around, have a complete performance today. Being late on that slurve is certainly not a good start, but we were too busy yapping. So 0-2 on Carpenter. Ground ball up the middle. That should be a base hit for Carp, and it is to start this game. Now, I guess I shouldn't have said that he didn't do anything. He did have a hit last night.
Busting down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily. You got that front
and an infield single this time around.
Was on point. Pretty impressive for an
now you turn it over to Gleyber Torres. Got his first home run of the year last night. In a 3-hit performance. Ball inside.
Nope. That's inside.
We love Kevin. Well, we want to do things with Kevin, and since I used the opening day order, he's back down to 7. Because remember, we got that wrong on opening day, way out in front of the cutter.
On at first, nobody out.
Then down low.
And it's 2-1.
Good to get a hot start with Torres. If I remember correctly, you know, we had him for a week or two, and then Gleyber missed some time early in the year last year. And yet we still put up the season that we did. All cutters for a 3-1 count.
So
inside.
Puts runners at first and second.
Well, rough start for Randy Vasquez.
First and
Cole
second.
Keith back in the order, DHing today.
The next to hit.
That'll miss inside.
Just missed.
I thought he missed like a month.
Here in the third and final game of the
Maybe I'm wrong. Colt Keith down the right field line and off the foul pole. 3-run shot in the first for Colt Keith.
First homer of the year, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Riley Green.
Well, Cole had some good swings on opening day, picked up a couple of hits. Not the most convincing home run, but they all count the same. 0-1 on Riley. And now 1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Vasquez certainly not as sharp as the two previous starters we've seen in this series, Pivetta and King. That's the first hit of the year, Riley Green. Took until the series finales. Vasquez is yet to record an out.
0 for 7, 0 for 8. It seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to
so now Tor.
To start the season and get into a
and that's a 2-ball. Feeling a little confident. First pitch swinging. Ball all of a sudden there's 2 away.
Play looks so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
I think this all really could have been avoided if Bogarts was able to make the play. Or no, that was it. That was it the second. That was Cronenworth. You know, I was watching the game when that was going on. Yeah, that was a choice. That's a ball to Dingler. That's going to get reversed here on the challenge by Fermin.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Wasn't really a doubt in my mind about that one.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a bullet by Dingler. Right center field. It'll be cut off and a long single for Ding. Keep this inning going. Well, that double play by Torkelson proving a little costly at the moment.
So up next, Kevin McGonigal.
7th batter of the inning is Kevin McGonigal. We're trying to manifest a home run with him today, but we take a base hit of any sort. Let that go. Looking to pull the ball. Obviously, a poor spot to try and do that in.
Foul ball.
And he goes upstairs, 0-2. A well-located fastballs. Put a decent timing swing on that. Just unable to touch it.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Stayed a strike for so long. 20th pitch of the inning for Vasquez.
0-2 now.
And outside.
There. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And there's a ball.
Man. What an at-bat by McGonigal last night. Really wound up winning the game for the Tigers. What a 10-pitch at-bat he had. Grounded foul.
He fouls it away.
Another one.
That wasn't an easy
Little bit too close.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Taking this spot.
That pitch was.
The 2-2 on the way.
Outside, we will go full.
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again.
Absolute dot by Vasquez in the full count to McGonigal here. So we'll do it again. 9th pitch.
Payoff pitch.
Down low, he walked him. This inning still not over.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Parker Meadows digs in now. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Sweeper in on Meadows. First strike 1. 0 for 4 last night after hitting the home run on opening day.
2 on, 2 outs. Close one, doesn't get the call.
They might have had a gripe on that. Does not go. 1-1. 2 and wide.
Next pitch, couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Vasquez getting rocked early, so really trying to make us expand the zone, and right now we're just not doing it.
2-1 now, 2 aboard.
That's a bad swing. I've looked at that pitch. It feels like so many times already in this inning, and then go after that to put yourself down 2 strikes. Meadows! Left center! All the way to the wall! It's going to score 2 runs! There will be no play as Parker Meadows makes it 5-0.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Well, good. It's just me here today.
Stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout.
Wow.
He's ready to make the move.
Randy Vasquez is chased in inning number 1.
Back with a new arm after this. Kyle Hart on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing.
Kyle
so
Hart
big on the
has pitched
scoreboard.
3 innings in this series.
Intensity to it, but he's got to find
Had
a way
success
because
against
these
us.
batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So runner at
But
second.
certainly can't be too fresh, so I don't know how much they're really going to try and get out of him. As it is Baez, so the Tigers have batted around in the first. Big lead for Jack Flaherty in his first start before he's even thrown a pitch. That one up the middle from Baez. Meadows is going to come around third and score easily. Javi Baez with an RBI. It's a 6th spot in the inning. And now Carpenter going to bat for the second time in the first.
Reached on an infield single his first time.
Probably the one we should have gone at there.
Here's your one.
That one outside.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta.
Wandy Peralta warming up as well.
Big fastball of his ready to go.
Sure was. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I get that you can't let Vasquez continue to struggle like this. But I don't know if I would have done it there. Fouled off from Carpenter and a first. Top of the first. That does not want to end. Oh, bad chase there, but throw down in time to end the inning. Tigers put up 6 though.
So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Tigers 6, the Padres coming to bat. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in San Diego. And taking the ball for Detroit, Jack Flaherty. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup,
I hit the right button, I swear. My finger was in the right spot. Jack Flaherty,
And the batter
begin his 3rd season here with Detroit. Tatis, strike 1.
For a strike.
With Tatis at the plate,
year 1 for Jack. Spent the latter portions of the year with the Padres rival the Dodgers, winning a ring with them at a ground ball McGonigal.
It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
To first, 1 gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup.
So their 8th batter today is Xander Bogaerts.
A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around.
I don't think I spelled that right, but I don't know what it means.
They may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations.
Now Cronenworth, he'd been batting 9th first 2 games of this series and the season. It's Flaherty. Gets the fastball in for a strike.
They know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Sinker will miss in. Now, we had some inconsistencies last year with Jack, but really ended pretty much the second half of the year. Flaherty was on it for us. Check swing went around 1 and 2 on Cronenworth. Left that up, fouled off a dingler. Swing and a miss. Whoa! Caught me off guard. Felt like something he should have been able to do damage on. Not the case. Now 2 away for Machado. Curveball outer edge. Kind of want to have a look at it, but turns out, good thing we didn't. Fastball, strike 1. And sinker. Tough play for Glaber. He's got it. Throw to first. Oh, an early season web gem for Detroit.
Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Petco Park, top of the second, Gleyber Torres.
And now after that great play, Gleyber leads off the inning, 2, 3, and 4 for Detroit.
Here we go, Kyle.
Torres.
This could be where Kyle Hart could struggle. Now, he does have 2 left-handers coming up, so it's a really important at-bat here for Gleyber. Down the line. Oh! Nearly a great snag by Machado, and he's just got to eat it, so I do believe that's going to be another base hit. And it is.
Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
I just need a hit out of either Keith or Green.
Swings through that one.
Good swing.
0-1.
Yep. It's outside.
Carl Dixon doing
Really on pace for a long series
I'm not sure
finale.
if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most.
Off day tomorrow, then we
have
a 3-game set
at
at Arizona.
Because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time.
Starting out west this year.
That's just so unusual.
And a miss inside, 3-1.
Ball 3.
Well, Keith, about 5 minutes ago, hit one off the foul pole for his first home run of the year. Ooh. Try to get out in front of that. Yeah, that wasn't very good, was it? Not a hot start for Kenley Jansen.
So
got a walk to Colt Keith.
First and second.
Well, ugly start for the Padres again. Kyle Hart, I mean, he doesn't have the gas perhaps to even get through this inning. That's outside. They're going to look at it with Fermin.
And an ABS challenge.
It's close.
Behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Well, credit to Freddie Fermin. 2 for 2 on challenges here. He's doing his best. Ground ball from Riley. Would you believe that is the Tigers' second double play of the game, and yet it's 6-0.
The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first.
Torque
really
now.
All the way around.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson.
Got him his first hit of the year last night. You see Hart's energy into the red. Ball high.
That's upstairs.
2 outs and a runner at third.
Score, but still find a way to be ass. That just means I'm good sometimes. I'll take that. 1-1. Never really there. Chase the sinker, now 1-2.
That's a strikeout. Good.
Damn.
Sweeper there.
Tigers are blanked. Leave a runner on third with a 6-0 lead.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Laureano launched a homer in his most recent game.
Laureano did homer last night. Figured it was a matter of time. I'm also fully expecting him to get traded to an American League team so he can terrorize me more. Sinker, line to Torkelson.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after
those plays are always scary because you never know if they're going to move or not. Well, Torque finally did.
You feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is
so now Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Let's not do that again.
And watches strike 1.
Good slider. This one's also to Torque.
He'll do it
There's
himself.
2 down.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Far cry from
2 down, bases empty.
start for the Padres
And
last
down
night.
the
It's
center
used
fielder,
Jackson Merrill. Nice ball out of edge. Just missing.
It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack.
No.
Give up a solo shot.
Let's be real here. It took us like 6 years of streaming to ever get one. This one to center. Well, we're off to a good start.
Is the inning.
6-0 Tigers as we head to the 3rd.
Still up against a 6-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Well, 6, 7, and 8 for Detroit. That is Dingler, McGonigal, and Meadows.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging. On
McGonigal picked up his 3rd walk in the last inning and really led to that 2-out rally after we had made it 3-0 before any outs were recorded. Good sinker in for a strike from Hart. And it feels like a little bit of a sacrificial lamb here today for the Padres, down big early. Especially given that he did pitch in the first 2 games. Dylan Dingler with a smash! Left center, stays in the yard. Heading up to second base. The throw misses the cutoff man.
He was all over that one.
Leadoff double for Dingler as the Tigers continue to pounce on mistakes. Yeah, off the lower part of the wall. Picked up a couple hits today.
So, man aboard.
So now McGonigal will look for his first. I mean, he's getting treated like a 3-4 hitter right now. Foul back.
There's a foul ball.
I mean, you saw how his big league career started. 2 walks on opening day. Just picked up another one.
0-1.
Ooh, that misses. No challenge this time from Fermin. He would have had it. 1-1.
And that's
in the same exact spot. Oh, no, he did. He did bring it up a little bit. Okay. Well, 1-2.
That's
well
all.
outside.
Tried the sweeper. Man at second. And it remains 2-2.
You trying. Leaving him in the same spot. I wonder if he's get a little comfortable with that pitch, make a mistake with one. Down low.
Missed.
Get a 3-2 count to McGonigal again. And outside, Kevin's got 2 walks in 3 innings.
Parker Meadows.
Now we'll see
Getting
Meadows.
ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and
Looking
a
like
run
even
scored.
further disaster. Now the good news right here is Meadows is a tough guy to double off, and McGonigal's not exactly our slowest player either.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count.
I guess so, but hey.
The rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
His batting average might be sitting at 0. I really feel like his OBP is not going to be that bad.
The 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Slider out there, too. Down and in.
This is the zone. Ball 1.
Base runners galore already for Detroit.
That was the sweeper, but it
Wow.
missed.
You throw 2 great strikes, and then nothing close.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball.
Chased
He
it a
stays
little bit,
alive.
but That's that spot he was picking
First
on.
and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number
Not
3.
much of a chase. How many hairs are we going to measure that chase in? And Meadows, center field. Did it well, but caught. One away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Hit it too well.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Now you get Baez.
Singled and drove in a run.
He was the first one that Hart pitched to out of the pen. Javi drove in a run to make it 6-0. Hey, we got a milestone watch this year for Javi. 193 career home runs, so we'll get there.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
Sure would be nice to trend in the right direction here today. Perhaps right now.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Well, he's hit it pretty darn well. Right field, Baez! It is gone!
Home run.
Second time this year we've called our shot.
His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kerry Carpenter.
God almighty. So we're going to see a pitch here with Carpenter. I want to go out to right field here for a second. Second time this year I've spoken a home run into existence. But also, what is this motherfucker wearing? Like, what is that? What on earth is this? Anyway. 9-0 Detroit in the third.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, with the belt clipping through the shirt. Love it.
Swing and a miss.
Second strikeout today for Carpenter.
After the strikeout.
Really should just take him out, honestly, at this rate.
Credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had
We got a lot of left-handers in the order, so it wouldn't surprise me if San Diego just kept throwing left-handers at us. Especially our guys that can do damage. The ones you'd really be terrified of.
2 outs, bases empty.
Carpenter and
Gleyber
Green.
Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres 1 for 1 with a walk in the first inning. You know,
Seemed like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Good eye.
Yeah.
So they've still got both their challenges.
Glad we got a little leeway there. I was thinking about that for a second. Kind of on autopilot there.
That's
And out 2-0.
Ball 2.
25 hairs. You know what? That's probably right.
And
Now,
that one
Looper,
wrapped
foul.
2 gone, bases empty.
Is it?
3 runs across.
Oh, you're telling me if I would have waited a half hour, I could have had it? And off the end of the back, ground ball. Inning is over, but Javier Baez, first home run of the year, makes it 9-0.
It's now 9-0. Back here in San Diego, stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets.
Tell you what, Sheets throw me a ball. Well, that's highly unlikely with him at the plate. Come on now, man.
But it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too
9 runs on 9 hits, though, man. I don't think that was the point I was trying to make. I think it's lost me. Sinker in, called strike, might have
When
missed.
you want to be aggressive, go ahead and pitch to
Sure did.
contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Gavin Sheets just had some good swings in this series. Very minimal results. Flaherty, strike 3.
Man, just back
Took a look at the curveball up, and I don't know if he was frozen or what. The second strikeout of the night for Flaherty.
Tell you what, if a pitcher can
Now
make a pitch like
Bogarts.
that, you pretty much just have to tip your
And
cap.
over the head of Baez. Well, in Evo's quest of negative points, that is not going to help.
And he pulls in with a double for his
One
first
out
hit of the
double
year.
for Xander Bogarts.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's
So
what
no,
they
we
do,
will
stick a
not
line drive into the gap. Those kinds of
flirt
swings
with a perfect
really
game
boost your
here today.
confidence.
We only made it 8 batters in. We're 41 minutes into this stream, but man, it feels like we've gotten absolutely nowhere.
There's a strike.
For Means, strike at the knees. Okay, yeah, fair. Line drive.
First.
We were 8 batters in when it died. I knew what I meant.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And
Now
Fernando
two-way
Tatis.
Tatis.
Right through there for a
Thinker
strike.
down and in. Tatis, not as aggressive as he was to start. And
And at bat like
tell you what,
this
I'm
is
really
almost
loving
over as
what
it
we're doing
begins
early
in this
here with
situation.
Flaherty.
You have no idea what the next
And
pitch is
this
gonna
one,
be. You just
McGonigal.
hope that you can make contact.
throw to first to end the inning. Padres pick up their first hit, but cannot
Padres
score.
lead one. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Well, those numbers, of course, pre-today. I don't know if that can be considered hot hitting, but you know what? Whatever. They are still rocking Kyle Hart. We really got to get something done against him again, because they are just going to leave him out here.
That's
Cole
smashed
Keith,
toward
dead center.
And there's
One
one
pitch,
down.
one out here in the fourth. Not even too upset. This game's got no pace.
Now at the plate, Riley Green.
Riley Green picked up his first hit back in the first inning.
And first
Swinging at
offering
that,
is
foul.
fouled off.
Caleb, they're not wearing the alt aways today, are they? At least,
That's a
as
blast
you
off
know.
the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Challenge there from Fermin again. So he got off to a good start. I mean, he's perfect on challenges, but he's also missed a couple. That one not as glaring as one of the others that he's missed. Damn it! I knew it was going to happen.
Up big in this one.
You know, I figured if any day that they were going to wear him, it was going to be today. And I should have just put him on. But given that there is no exact schedule for him,
Just
that's
off the
inside.
inside
maybe we
corner.
start
2-2.
out the Arizona series with him on. Although they'll probably wear him then, too. But that's okay. That's okay.
Now one
Oh,
miss.
Oh, and Fermin is going to have a look again. I'm a little worried, yeah.
Whisker, and the call is overturned.
Strikeout of Riley Green.
Second challenge.
Up next to the Tigers,
Two down, bases empty.
Did you?
Spencer Torkelson
Because all I
down
can
at the
find
plate.
is just select road games. Yeah, Fermin's 3 for 3 on ABS.
Ball.
To our credit, we're 1 for 1 today.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I think he got that spot again. He did. So the home alts are the new Friday jerseys. Select Friday home games are going to put those out. But then the roads, it just says select away games.
Two down, nobody on.
Torque with a blast, left center.
That's back.
Can we finally chase Kyle Hart? Maybe. First torque bomb of 2026 to make it 10-0.
And they add on. It's 10-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Well, they were waiting.
All over
But
that
Kyle Hart
Manager out of the
will
dugout
exit.
now.
He did eat some
And it looks
innings
like
here
we'll see
for
a
him, though,
change
with
on
an
the
absolute
mound.
dead
Kyle
arm,
Hart
though.
won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Wandy
Padres,
Peralta takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way
Kind of
you
as
would for winning a
expected,
close
it is
game.
another left-hander.
So 2 down.
But again, in a weird
Catcher
spot,
Dylan
because
Dingler.
now you got
Known for
Dingler.
his rocket arm behind the plate. And there's a strike.
He's dropped there, but for me. Fouled away by Dink. Yep, and then the City Connects got moved to Monday home games now. By the way, this is the last year for the current Tigers City Connect, believe it or not. I only recently learned those are on a 3-year cycle, so all those teams that got them when they rolled those out the first time. So we're getting new ones of those next year.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Which, I mean, I don't hate those for the Tigers as much as everybody else does. I don't think they're an overwhelmingly popular uniform.
And the 0-2.
Down
No,
Just
that's
missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of
My
the pitcher's
my
hand really
real
well
gripe
right
with
now.
them is the cap. I really don't care for the hat. I hate a long logo on a cap, like a wide logo, because it says Detroit on the front. They really should have taken the Tiger logo and just on the City Connect colors, because it was in that whole release. I don't know why they didn't just use it.
The 1-2.
Dingler again, left center. We're gapping all over the place
Bases
today.
written all over it. Around first, heading for 2.
2-out double for
And he
Ding.
brings the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Second double
Swings on the
in as
ball.
many
It's his
innings.
Second extra base hit in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
So we
That's
will
the
look
key.
to
You still have to
McGonigal
extend through the
again, but it is
baseball
another
and make a line
left-hander.
drive like that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in,
2
Kevin
walks
McGonigal.
today.
And breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That's really close. He might have clipped it. Sure did.
Next
Now
one
1-1.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way
That's bullshit.
inside.
Is he ever going to see a pitch to hit? I am starting to wonder. Yes, there it was, and we were so far behind it. I think Peralta hurt us.
Foul ball, another
Sure
2-2
was.
upcoming.
But he really hasn't seen a pitch like that to hit really all game, almost all series. Caught me off guard. And McGonigal to right, going back, caught to end the inning. Caleb tried to manifest the home run a little bit earlier. Not that time, but Torque goes deep to make it 10-0.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Flaherty back to work. He's thrown 26 pitches through 3.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many
Really,
competitive
really
at-bats as I'd like to
satisfied
see in
with
this
what
one.
we've done
They're
with Jack so
swinging early,
far.
being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is
I think he's
over.
got better
That's not
control
gonna
than he
cut
did a
it if
year
it's not
ago.
resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Curveball will be fouled away by Cronenworth. It's just the second trip through the Padres order for Jack. Missed it.
Fastball almost got him there.
And backdoor slider with him. This one to center, right at Meadows.
And there's one down.
One down.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Rolled out
with
to
Machado.
second, first at bat.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive.
Wonder if the Padres are
This
just
guy's been filling up the strike zone,
stunned
so you know
with the
you're
way
gonna get
this
a good pitch
series
to
has
hit.
gone.
And as nasty
I
as
mean,
the stuff is, you
really,
might as well take
all
those
series
swings.
long, the offense hasn't been great. Obviously, the perfect game opening day. Really streaky offense yesterday. They didn't really do much outside of the first inning in the ninth.
Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Now 2 away for Laureano.
Hammered down the right side, but
Didn't
foul.
make those types of mistakes
2 down,
to
nobody
this
on.
guy.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball, that's in.
I want it, but I'm not going to do it. It's like the game was expecting me to challenge that.
Here's a 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up
And a
out in
1-2.
front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Fouled off.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here goes nothing.
1-2.
Popped
This one
up.
popped up. Foul
Dingler
ground,
gonna
first
have a
base side.
play near the Tigers' dugout, reaching over the railing to make the play and send us to the
Nothing doing
5th.
there for the Friars. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Welcome back to this rubber match. A bit of a blowout at this point, but plenty of game left.
Comeback story on tap. Everyone loves some
Don't
drama
you
down the
speak
stretch.
that into
You win this
existence.
one, you leave the park feeling like you accomplished
Commentary
something
already
special.
tried to fuck up my perfect game. Don't manifest a 10-run Padres comeback now.
Meadows leading things off and takes a
Strike
strike.
1 from
Well, these
Peralta.
Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the
Fouled
game
off.
kind of tells you everything you need
Yeah,
to
I
know.
guess.
They're not getting fooled up there.
That was... How many times I have to yell at the commentary like, no, stop it!
The 0-2. That one almost
Ball
got
1 to
him.
Meadows. That was brutal.
Ball.
It's always that first one that terrifies you too, because it's like around about the 3rd, 4th inning, kind of when the lineup is about to turn over, where they go, the Padres still looking at a 0 in the hit column. It always happens after that one, and then it didn't. But then they kept saying perfect game.
Ball, that's inside.
Looking at a 0 in the hit column is when you get the base hit up the middle.
That one misses.
Walk to
Oh,
Parker
off.
Meadows.
With all those extra base
next for
hits,
the
it's
Tigers,
easy to think we're
the
going to see that
shortstop,
trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be
2 for
really
2
locked
day
in at the
for
plate.
Baez. Yeah, it's like a
He's
blooper,
already
slow
homer here
roller.
in this one.
Might have been a ball, but meh.
That's a ball.
Wow, should be
Peralta
2-0,
in his
1-1.
9th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican
Those corner
Republic.
ones especially are really kind of tough because you just have to get that sliver of it. Also, I don't think through, well, 2.5 games on the year, we've heard the Javier Baez neck tattoo line.
Here's a 2-1.
Baez,
ground,
slow
2
roller.
On a
Should be 2, and it is.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
Tigers' 3rd double play of the day.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move.
And now a pitching change.
Wandy Peralta won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher on here, Ron Marinaccio. He's into the game with the bases empty. So back to the top of the order. And
Well, we saw Marinaccio last night. Why would they bring on a right-hander with Carp Dua? I mean, I guess maybe they used their guy as much as they wanted to, but what?
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's never really a move that tends to work out well. Yeah, struck out 2 times in his second at-bat in the first inning and also in the third.
2 down, nobody on. Now one
Outside,
close.
ooh.
And now it's even 1-1.
Challenge that time from Fermin.
Ball, inside.
What a day for Baez. Even after the double play. Carp missed
Fouls
it.
one off out of play, back to our left.
Feels like we've hit a good amount of home runs in this series, and yet I don't think anybody has their second yet.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Carpenter's just missed a couple of chances at it. That one off the end of the bat.
That's a
We'll
little
go
down.
full again. It's got to be the ball. Surely it's the ball.
That's too high, and it's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Walk.
Up next is
Well,
the
walk to Carpenter, even though we flinched at it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
And now Gleyber.
Upstairs.
Too tall. So happy to have Gleyber back this year. Wasn't a sure thing. But, good stuff. Gleyber with a drive. Left center. That'll be ran down. 10-0 Tigers as we head to the bottom of the fifth.
Done from the Friar bullpen that time. Last half of the fifth coming up. Tigers 10 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park. Now the DH for the Padres, Miguel Andujar.
No massive signs of struggle for Jack Flaherty. Just the one hit thus far. Line drive. Did touch the turf, or rather the dirt. Torres with the throw to first.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Yet another quick out for Jack Flaherty today. Backdoor slider. I'm trying not to do that too much, but if we're really going to do it with anybody, I think Jack is a great one to do it with.
Not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching.
Just slow. Well, we'll go upstairs here on Merrill. That's a mistake. If only you'd cover the bag. We could have had it out there.
Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Remember, I used to do that in MVP baseball all the time. That's 110 off the bat. If Torque just goes and runs over to first, you can totally get it out there.
Commanding his pitches all night long.
Sheets.
Change up on this low.
Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Hey!
Oh boy! Shutout no longer. 10-2, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
I certainly hope not.
One down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Doubled his.
However, that is 2 middle fastballs that Flaherty's made mistakes on.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Wasn't it the 5th inning that he fell off a cliff last year, too?
And a high strike to Xander
No, he did
Bogaerts.
not. Sadly enough for you with Bogaerts, I think you guys might be tied now. Roller to McGonigal. And there's 2 down.
And there's 2 down. Freddie Fermin will hit next.
Good news, there's always a chance to go more negative tomorrow. Also to McGonigal.
Tosses
Pretty
across the
similar
first,
looking play.
hitting over.
Padres on the board.
Solo
Gavin
will
Sheets
at least get
goes
this
deep.
closer to respectability. It's now a 10-2 ball game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game.
Que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti, todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro, que dices si no iré a amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Well, some potential problems brewing for the Padres. Left-handers Keith and Green due up in the inning. There are a lot of Spanish songs in the MLB playlist, yes. Cole Keith with a rocket right field. It'll be caught.
Takes it in for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
No, that's good aim. He did have to move at least a little bit.
Swings through that one for
swinging a
strike
miss.
1.
Good enough aim. All right, I'll concede. Ooh.
Swing and a miss as he was out
Damn.
front that time.
Well, the 0-2.
That one way inside.
Well, he missed badly
Giving
with
up
that
at
0-2
give
fastball.
up
Hitter
at
has to
bats here. If I
understand.
can get the
Probably
words
wants
out.
to try to
Jesus.
put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Never know. Late in the year, you might want those.
That one way outside, and the count's even at 2.
It was like Baez getting caught by Gleyber Torres for the batting title last year. Little too close for comfort.
That one not close.
We'll go full with Green.
3-2 now.
The amount of right-handers we've seen in this series, it's a little shocking to see Green struggling like he is.
Payoff pitch.
Riley, this one is more or less good aim. Couple of backtracks from Tatis, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the first base.
Couple of good swings here in this 6th inning.
Out space is empty. And
But,
here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Launch angle, not really that great.
High fly
All
ball
fly
lifted in the
balls
air
and
right
all
field.
pretty much right at
And that
Fernando
is that.
Tatis Jr. here in the 6th.
Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Tigers 10 and the Padres 2. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
Now
I'd say a
Tatis,
little
pitch number
bit, and I
50
wouldn't
for
want to
Jack
admit it,
Flaherty.
But I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe
I
thinking a
do,
little bit,
especially
then you
with a
put your
day
specs
off,
on.
think
Which
a
one
day
did I
off
put on
tomorrow.
first? What did I eat?
Think
You know, let
that
me
we
just
should
bring that back into today.
possibly
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little
over the head of McGonigal and a hit for
So
Tatis.
a runner aboard to start the inning.
But I think we really shouldn't let Flaherty go too long here today. I would like to see this bullpen eventually. We've only seen Finnegan and Jansen.
We've got some superstitions up here.
Give me Brant Herter.
You never can say.
Drew Anderson. Drew Anderson, if he's going to be on one, he can go a little while.
That we are capable of putting the jinx on the
Cronenworth.
game. We're talking about how fast the game
This one right at.
They get one.
I didn't think that was hitting the ground. Well, we got an out, but really should have been a double play.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Ball
Oh,
inside.
it didn't go. This one's trouble.
Get into the outfield.
Meadows cannot cut it off.
But he can't pick it up. He will score.
Manny Machado with a double.
He'll reach second with one away.
Make it 10-3.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Here's
Fall off is real, so back to the bullpen. Call that mound visit.
Big moment in this
Quite
game.
possibly
So they'll
Flaherty's
talk it
last
over.
hitter here in
On
Laureano.
the ground to the
Chopper, this to McGonigal. Throw to
left.
first in time.
Torkelson, 2 away.
Do we let him try and get through 6?
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Got Andujar
A
up
couple
now.
of times.
And it is right at Carpenter, but a poor reaction! It's by Carp, and it's 10-4.
Easily. It's 10-4.
Just could not get him moving, and it's a 6-run game.
Take so many reps in the cages.
It's a shame for Jack. This is not really his fault. Got a line out almost right to our right fielder if Carpenter can just move.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to him, Jackson Merrill.
Well, take a look at what we got coming up. A couple of left-handers, so it'll be the season debut of Brant Herter.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Jack Flaherty is done. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brant Herter, ready to make his season debut.
I'll never forget the guy that commented on the Tigers franchise video last year that says, I want more Brant Herter. Got a lot of Brant Herter a year ago and makes a season debut here in Game 3. This one to left. It'll drop. Throw from Riley. Up the line. It's 10-5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Defense really letting down this pitching staff.
Close play at the plate. Good job of base running, rounding third, making sure he could come in and score that run.
Man at first.
Now
Here's
Gavin Sheets.
Now left-hand bat.
Tinker in for a strike.
First needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
This
That
one
one
foul,
hammered, but
2
both
strikes.
Foul.
Brant doesn't have a crazy fastball or anything. Swing and a miss.
Outside pitch got the better
6th
of him
inning
that
is
time.
finally over, but the Padres are kind of back in this
Hits,
thing.
No errors and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. Tigers 10, Padres 5. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, David Morgan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Leading off, Dylan
Might actually see
Dingler.
some
3 for 3s, doubled twice.
good relievers coming out of the Padres bullpen now that this is kind of a game again. Ball 1 to Dingler. No, they haven't.
The 1-0.
2-0 to Ding.
So definitely a little wild.
They've given up on trying to get him out.
Coming from the bullpen mound to this mound.
McGonigal up
Find
next.
a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-1 swing or
That one
3-0
fouled
swing.
off.
Not our best. Popped it up on 3-1.
Sheets.
Really haven't seen
Settles
gas
underneath it.
like this much of the day.
One down.
For the Padres, it's kind of surprising.
Here's the third baseman.
Now base
Kevin
is clear
McGonigal.
for McGonigal.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is
Not sure on it, and it did
Trying to find that
miss.
sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that.
Whoa!
fastball.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jeremiah Estrada, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Does his swing suck? I think his swing might suck.
Ball
Ball,
one
that's
there.
out.
Remember, they were using somebody else's stance because his in-game stance is, well, not even close. McGonigal, line drive right field. He still can't get a hit.
Up next to the Tigers, the center fielder, Parker.
Two down
Such a
bases,
shame out here.
And now the center fielder, Parker
He's hit some good balls. He's had some good swings. First 3 games of his major league career, but it's just not dropping. Meadows, Bogarts, backhand play. Well, we aim for Bogarts.
Tigers fail to make any noise. They still lead it, though, 10-5. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart.
So now Xander Bogarts at the dish. Up against Brand Herder.
That's
Sinker out of edge, strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Change up. Well outside, well foul. And the 0-2 from Herder.
Swing
This
and a
one to
ground ball.
Baez.
Baez
One away.
fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Padres.
I mean, come on.
Freddie
We already had to blow
Freddie
yesterday's
Freddie
ball
Padres.
game. Don't tell me we're going to blow today's.
Nope.
For
That's
me in
inside.
ball 1. And
Ball
2-0.
The
Do
Tigers
have additional
leading by
help
5
up in the
near
bullpen
bottom
if
of the 7th.
necessary.
Next
That's
man
ball
over
three.
is
Man.
down low.
We got Drew Anderson up. I wonder if it might be worth warming up Tyler Holton. Really haven't struggled with command too much.
And there's the
Changeup
automatic.
finds the zone. Fastball, Baez, good play. Had to set his feet though, and that is an infield single for Freddie Fermin.
Not every strikeout is a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all.
I know it's only 2 plays we're looking at. Can we say we're not really satisfied with Baez's defense?
Back to the top of the order now.
I mean, that right there is rough.
Fernando
The error
Tatis
last
Jr.
night really cost us.
Outside.
Now
That's a
ball
ball.
1 to Tatis.
Man at first, one away.
Ground ball, foul ball.
Foul.
Oh, and it wasn't foul by much when it was picked up.
Just
Fastball misses. Really didn't need the intrigue here today. Sinker at the knees. Change up, ground ball. McGonigal throws to Torres. Finally got a double play, and Brant Herder gets out of it.
Run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 10, Padres 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeremiah Estrada. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now it's Javier Baez.
Well, the Padres with yet another reliever that is thrown in each of the first 3 games of the year.
Got it started a little
That's
too
what
early. Strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs.
0-1
coming
on
out of the
Baez. Up the middle, base hit, Javi.
That's a base hit.
Look at that ball die.
Man aboard on the leadoff
Some
single.
backspin on that shit.
Up next for the Tigers.
I
The
move
White
around
Next up
top
for
of
the
the order.
Tigers,
That
Terry
didn't
Carpenter.
pay off. Now did it. Labor due up next.
A little out
Ooh, out in
front
front.
there as he swings through it.
Line drive out to right.
Estrada
Oh, that's
goes
out.
6'1". He features a 4-seam
It's a shame. Like,
fastball,
he's
a
either
splitter, and
walking
he works in a
or hitting a ball well and not getting on.
slider. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Just think about this. Through the 3 games, we haven't struck out with McGonigal.
Ball, that's
Just
3-1 on Carpenter.
Baez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Yes.
And a swing and a miss.
Up and in.
Just not able to
That's a
catch up to that
challenge
velocity.
right there from Estrada.
And a payoff pitch.
3.
Set down on strikes. He's got.
We're late in the game. I think he probably clipped it, but if we lose, we still got 1 left.
Barely.
Ooh!
They'll keep both their challenges. Here is
Carpenter will walk.
Labor. Torres.
2 on, nobody out.
Estrada.
Now ball 1 to
He's kind
Glaber.
of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
People are
That
not
is a
too
big-time
happy with
benefit.
the Toledo Mud Hens after opening day.
And the 1-0.
I didn't know
As
people
a hitter,
were
when a guy like this comes
would
into the
really
game,
get
you
that
feel
mad
like
about
he's
the
standing
performance of a
on
minor
top
league
of
team.
you, and it's just
But
attack mode
I saw Mud Hen
that you
stuff pop
expecting to
up,
get a swing
and
miss.
they're like the fans of that team were pissed. I think they only ended up losing by 3, but goddamn,
Strike 2.
good slider for a strike. Just a constant change in minor league baseball. I didn't think anybody really watched it that seriously, that they were just pissed about 1 game. Torres, line drive to center.
And there's
Played it
one
pretty
away.
well, and Baez isn't quick, and they threw a dart to third base.
Up next for the Tigers. The designated
It's yet another
Next
good
is the
aim.
Tigers DH, Colt Keith.
Back in the first inning, Colt Keith with a home run off the foul pole. Just 3 batters in, made it 3-0.
Yeah.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's
down
all
low.
mark. Ball 1.
I mean, yeah. Once Perez homered last night. Cole,
Pulls
well
hard,
foul.
but it's a foul ball.
Just a really slow splitter. 82 miles an hour.
2 on, 1 out.
Oh,
Swings
wow.
and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch.
That any good?
Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let
Well,
the
they're gonna
ball
make a
travel.
move
Make
with
sure you
Green due
recognize
up.
it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Bradgley Rodriguez. In the game for the first time this season.
I was wondering how you pronounce that name. Bradgley.
Riley Green.
I said that on opening day when I was watching the game out in the living room and Jordan was there. I'm like, his name's Bradley, but it's got a G in it. She's like, what? Like, is that his last name? I'm like, no, it's his first name. She's like, what? Ball on the green. Now, they don't make really a smart move, but I don't know if they have any left-handers left in the pen.
2 on, 2 outs. And
2-0 to
another
Green.
ball.
You put Riley on, you get Torkelson instead. Riley,
Rip,
foul.
but it curls foul.
98 on the fastball. Ground ball.
Right side, Cronenworth.
To the bottom of the 8th.
Over to first.
Padres very much still in this.
Attacking these hitters.
Yeah, I guess so. The fucking microphone was right by the seagulls, huh? Anderson, first pitch. It's a bullet to center.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I want to get Will Vest up before this gets out of hand.
Baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in.
Mound visit as well.
113 off the
Buy
bat,
some
and
time from
no matter
Vet,
where
or
you
for
hit at that
Will
speed,
Vest.
it's tough to make a play on.
Here
Slider,
comes
ball
Manny
1.
Machado.
Fouled off. Don't make this a 3 runs or less lead here.
And a 1-1.
So we have to
Swings
give
through that
Kenley
one for
Jansen
strike
a
2.
shot again.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound
Her
defense.
ball could be 2. Torque. Tobias. Back to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first
Drew
baseman has to
Anderson
get inside
turns
create a
one.
throwing lane to hit that middle infielder.
And
to
now
start the double
Laureano.
play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Off the plate, ball
Drew
one.
Anderson, in theory, if he's not going to be terrible, could finish this thing off.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
2-0 to Laureano. Change
Bounce
up,
to the left
chopper,
side.
McGonigal. Sets his feet, fires,
Across the diamond,
remains
and that ends the
perfect on defense,
Padres
does
go down
McGonigal.
quietly. Work to do.
Tigers' last
It's
chance to add on
10-5.
anymore.
Back here in San Diego, all set to start the 9th in this one. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Bradley Rodriguez, back again. Torque, Dingler, and McGonigal.
First
Late
pitch
on that.
swinging. Bullpen action for the Padres.
Maybe.
Adrian Morejon, the left-handed
Morejon
reliever,
warming
appears
up
to be
again.
getting loose.
He's this year's Andy Pages, of course.
Ball. That's a
2-1
ball.
to Torkelson. One hit today, a home run back in the 4th inning.
That one hit the
Pitch.
knees for a strike.
Torque
Still 2-2 after
couldn't
the
catch
foul
up to
ball.
99.
Well, he got
That
you out
felt
with a
really
fastball
weird.
Right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Like, I didn't think it should have been that foul. This one to
Oh, great
third,
stop.
Machado.
Over to first.
One out.
And very nicely done for the out. Dylan Dingler up now.
I mean,
for
do
the
we
Tigers.
dare go?
13, Dylan.
Well, left-handers do up in the inning. I wonder if it goes wrong, maybe we go Holton, or if it goes wrong, we go Jansen, and if it holds where it is, or we increase the lead, Tyler Holton. Well, what do I think is going to happen? They're not going to score. We're batting. Early in the year, it's the opening series for us too.
And that one clips the corner.
0-2 on Dingler, 3 hits today.
got it.
I'm going to have a look at that.
Some high G's for strike 3. Dingler wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Christ.
Here's a 1-2. Strike
Just to
3.
do that.
2 in a row.
Up next to the Tigers, the third baseman.
Well, now it's stinger time for Kevin
Base is
McGonigal.
empty. Kevin McGonigal digs in now.
2 walks, 2 runs scored. And some good swings, but nothing to show for it, really. Backed him off the plate. Another left-hander due up in Meadows. Don't know if they'd rather face him here.
Swing
Tried to
and
hold
miss.
back. When I say I hardly tapped the button, oh boy. Oh, I hardly tapped it. That's not a very good indication on the kind of season we're going to have until his ratings, if he keeps up at this pace, increase.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And foul.
Out off. Another tough
I
pitch
would say
right
the
on the
game's
edge.
close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little.
Kevin
hope.
McGonigal, left center field. Has he done it? It's not going to go, but a double for the first major league hit for Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And fitting that it's a double too, because he's been hitting a few of those.
Parker Meadows.
IRL got that out of the way, and it almost left the yard. Kind of want to look at that, but eh. Oh, that's just out. Didn't get that one, huh?
And that drops in for a strike.
Gonna do nothing but pop up a changeup up there. It's 1-2 on Parker.
Next offering is
2-2.
outside.
Ground ball, base hit! Left side, and McGonigal will have to hold. Tatis out there, not worth running into an out at home plate.
Javi Baez digs in right side.
Give Baez a chance. He's had a great game, but I wonder, what about a guy like McKinstry? Fuck it. Let's rock with Javi. See what he can do. 3 for 4 day for Baez.
Pitch
Ball high.
misses, and it's 1-0.
Baez is to reach. Gary Carpenter to up next. Baez, right center!
One run will score.
It is down, and the Tigers blow it back open again. 4-hit night for Javi
And
Baez.
they're pulling away up by 7 now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's
There
doing
you
now
go.
is passing the
Yeah.
baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Bring it on, Tyler Holton.
Here comes the skipper.
In the ninth
and
inning,
we're
the
gonna see a
Padres
pitching
gonna make a
change in
move of
this
their
spot.
own.
Bradley Rodriguez will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Morejon to enter. Clean inning. When he was out.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry
Bring on the
Carpenter.
left-hander to handle Carpenter. Harp 1 for 3 today.
That one
Behind
pushed
it.
foul out of play off to the left.
Well, we'll go ahead and
Second, 2 down
schedule
here at the top of the ninth.
Tyler Holton. Henley Jansen will get the night off. Certainly he needs it after last night.
Way
Out in front.
out front for strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back
A really tight
sliders.
slider, I think
2 count.
89 up in the
He's
zone,
feeling
and then
real confident about finishing this
86
hitter off.
down.
He can go anywhere he wants.
Got
Yeah.
him looking. That ends the
7-run
inning.
lead.
Stops things
Tyler
from
Holton
getting
will
out of
try
hand.
and finish it
They
off.
get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Tigers lead this one 12-5. This is Tigers baseball on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit,
now as they hand the
number
ball to a
87,
fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tyler Holton getting ready to make his season debut. So here's the Padres DH. Miguel
Well, early
Andujar.
season with default rosters. I am a little bit worried about Tyler Holton possibly
There's a strike.
allowing some home runs here early in the year.
And a foul
Do
ball.
bring on the left-hander to face on Duhar. That's not exactly ideal,
The
but
0-2.
got him out of
Out
range.
looking.
Or
That was
did
pretty
we?
nasty. Andujar.
Andujar looks at it, and it's strike 3.
The call will stand. So they're now out of challenges.
Good deal.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
So now Merrill. That's the big out right there. That was the one right-hander we were scheduled to face. Sinker fouled off of Dingler. We don't have injuries on. Those are all handed manually, so.
Fouls that off to the left,
man,
and
he
we'll
looked-
do it again.
He looked painful there for a second.
Here's the 0-2.
Fouled
Gets
that
a
off.
piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Sweeper.
Fouls it back
Tap
with 2
that too.
strikes. Good job to fight that one off.
Jackson Merrill don't want to go home.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
God damn, throw some good pitches in this at-bat.
Gets a piece.
He's
there,
late on
we'll
a
do it again.
changeup. I don't know what to do.
The 0-2.
Not even
Ball
close.
1.
That's the
This guy's a
first
fun guy to
ball
watch taking it bat. He
of the
just
at-bat.
battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can
Fouled
tell they
that
get
away,
frustrated
too.
with how long it takes to put him away.
1-2 now. Went with the
Oh,
strike, but
fuck
misses. I thought that was a strike.
I think it's a
And here's
strike,
the
too.
challenge. It just shaved
Sure
the
was.
zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
So
they're
an
down to the
ABS
final out. Down
strikeout.
to first baseman Gavin Sheets.
And the Padres down to their final out. Fouled away. Now down to their final strike. Holton
One
sets and
strike
deals.
away.
Popped up on the infield and moving in is Torres.
Settles under it.
Tigers win the opening
And that'll do
series.
it. The Tigers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long